hello to all English-speaking people in the world, especially to my friends in North America, in the USA for sure, in UK some, and around the world. This is a special edition of 166 videos, the beginning of such a series. I want to do the same as I did a few days, or in total I guess a few weeks ago, in the German edition. There, amazingly, it was 181 videos. Okay, happens from the translation of the illnesses and problems. So now I have to do a hard job for you, not against anybody, not against the health industry, not against the medicine man, not against anybody, only for you. What I do for you. It's an offer to find a way, and as I said in my introduction words in, for example, the Manhattan Youth Clinic or the Manhattan Youth Therapy in English, then I said I have the answer to every health system reform. Start with a change of your own eating habits and your way of life. It's so simple and easy. It's for most of the people too simple, because there is a lot of money in that total system, and I would say in that ill health system. So we cannot say health system, we must say illness system. But we want to change it. I want to help you, and it starts at your home. So simple, at your home. And understand the way your body works. That's by all new experiences, by all the scientists working hard, no discussion. But the simple way of our body, the working in our body, the competition to win the race against the dying cells in you with the best thing you can imagine, and this is organic water. And we receive that organic water out of the plants with a real and perfect juice. And at first I drink to all our health with a wonderful juice of carrots. This is a carrot juice, only carrots. I did a few, meanwhile, a few hours before it came from the refrigerator, so the glass is a bit. So I drink to all our health, and later some few words about the procedure, and then I do, after these introduction words, all the problems and illnesses. We have some therapeutical ideas and proposals to make to heal that problem. Okay, so to all our health we say cheers, I guess. Cheers. Oh, you cannot imagine the wonderful taste of this juice, fresh prepared with the best juicer in the world. And for champions, for sure, we need the champion juicer. And this is an old product in California, Lodi, California, and they are working probably as in the past, but the machine is still the best machine you can imagine. By all the new technologies, whatever people found out, the champion juicer brings what we need, the enzymes and all the best things in our bottle and glass where we put it, and it's a fantastic thing. During all the sessions, probably I say some words about this and that, and so I guess at this point is more or less enough. I had made some notice to the scenery. If you saw me sometimes in the German versions of political videos of mine, I'm dressed in a grey suit always. In the German health videos, I'm sitting in an alarm red colored dress to say hello, attention, it's about health. And now here I'm sitting in a green jacket. You see, it's green because I guess we start together the green revolution. And there are very good signs in my so loved America. And if it's not coming from America, USA, it's not worse in this stupid world. Also, there are so many things to criticize there. But if it comes from America, oh, then you have to see it. And so, I start the Green Revolution with you. This is only the appearance. But you see, this is a clown. Probably you know this man. It's a sculpture of Charlie Rivel is his name. It was a Spanish clown, I think, one of the greatest. Then I have here, I don't know if you see it, it's our little Flochen. It's one of our dogs. It should remind me that we have still some little four-legged, wonderful creatures around us. Then I have here a jaguar. That reminds me always to use my critical tongue. This is my stone's tongue, you see. That's only just the appearance. What have I? Ah, here's a little submarine, the yellow submarine from the Beatles. This reminds me to the music of the greatest, you see. I'm here as a drummer, and what's here, I don't know if you see it, this is a little starting to a tree, probably. It's a little bonsai, I could say. So, this together, this is my juice, a little lamp, a computer, where I then will introduce you the illnesses from number 1 to number 166, and also in alphabetical lines, English alphabet. So, nothing more to say at this moment, only take the few minutes of the day, organize the perfect user, try to come to the total, but so many illnesses is probably not helpful. Each little problem has this little book, and I've written some in English beside Manhattan Use Clinic, the healing juices, the most important vegetable juices, etc., etc., and so on, fruit juices. It's all to see in the internet. At the end of each little video runs slowly, so you can see and can follow the introduction to come to the shop, and only €5, I guess. It's about $6 or so. It's an ebook version in minutes on your desk, on your screen, and you can start your healthy revolution. That's the idea behind all this. And if you want to wait a few days more, the double price is a little paperback. It comes by mail, but I guess it as an ebook is good, but as a book in the shelf later, probably for all your life. And for the family and friends as a little gift. So, my gift for you, my toast on your health. Thank you for your attention. I make now a break. I see what's happened in my computer with this little film, and then I start later with all the little illnesses, put it together. The music is from my son, the entrance and the end music. I tell this only because I'm the drummer on it. Cheers. You click on gonorrhea. Gonorrhea is a result of the propagation of the gonococcus germ, due to an impure bloodstream and the presence of morbid matter as its feeding ground in the body, usually centering in the region of the genitals. Drink daily at first a half-liter fresh prepared juice from 300 gram carrots and 200 gram spinach. 2 hours later, you should drink a half-liter fresh prepared juice from 500 gram spinach. Again, 2 hours later, drink a half-liter prepared juice out of 300 gram carrots, 100 gram beet and 100 gram cucumber. And after further 2 hours, drink a half-liter prepared fresh juice from 300 gram carrots, about 150 gram celery and 50 gram parsley. Good results you receive from drinking of the following juice mixtures. Drink a half-liter fresh prepared from 250 gram celery, 100 gram cucumber, 50 gram parsley and 100 gram spinach. Or another alternative is 400 gram carrots and 100 gram parsley. It is very helpful to drink during the afternoon and to the evening the same quantities of juices, or to diversify with a one or another juice mixture of the following alternatives, as I said before: celery, cucumber, parsley, spinach, or carrots and parsley. I repeat it here only what I have typed in the book. So that's the general proposal if you have this little problem. To receive a good result, becoming fast healthy, for sure it's not enough to have a perfect made fresh juice like this. This is a combination of, in this moment, that's called carrot, more, big part, dandelion, salad and cucumber. And my wife and I, we've made this in the afternoon. This is the afternoon session. For the first time I use a mixture. In all the films you wouldn't see this mixture. I have only so far carrot juices offered, but this is fantastic, and I wanted to do it in the afternoon session. This is part green. This should also be green, but the color in the videos and the light, synthetic light, daylight would be better. But we have outside 30 degrees, it's summertime, so I'm sitting here, but the drink is so fresh so that I don't sweat. Important, if you have this problem, try at first these juice combinations. And it's important to have these interruptions of 2 hours. I explained it in other chapters already, again and again. This is important because your organism, if you drink, for example, at 8 o'clock the first juice, then your body is able to observe later the next juice and take all the advantages out of the enzymes of that next juice, etc. And that's a secret that was found out in the Norwalk Institute in New York from Dr. Norman Walker and his team, Dr. Pope, etc. 100 years ago, more or less. So the results are so fantastic that it was dangerous for the food industry and the pharmacy industry. Dangerous in the matter of reducing their profits, you know. They have no interest in a healthy population. Sorry that I proclaim it so loud. But if it wasn't so, they wouldn't send ill-making foods to the people. All our illnesses, most of all our illnesses, are homemade, house-made by yourself, by feeding you yourself with the wrong nutrition. No doubt. If you have doubt, and if you would tell me that starches, sugar, meat, alcohol, nicotine is good for you and for your health, be so good and write me. But I never received such a letter from no one out of that scene. Why? Because I'm right. Because I'm only the apostle of the rightness they found out more than 100 years before. And I will close with a word of Hippocrates of Kos. I repeat this small sentence again and again, and translated he said 2,500 years ago before, use your food as medicine and not your medicine as your food. Nothing more to say. Cheers and good health. Look to the credit notes at the little film, and there is described where you come to me, to the shop, to buy that little book. And if you ask me where to order the champion juicer, the internet will offer the perfect address. It's a company in Lodi, California. Cheers.